Models are awesome to build because you can put your level of detail in them, but you still really can't play with them, manipulate them easily without breaking something once you're done. And that's where high quality die cast comes in. Iraqi T-72. These are not cheap, and good luck finding them now. But this is all die cast, and it's still fairly easy to break those smoke grenade launchers off, I found, over the years. I think the dog broke the, no, not Krieger, broke the gun off, had to be glued back on. But for being die cast, these are really cool details, and look at the plumbing for the barrels. Very cool. And, you know, not working suspension, but that's cool. The hatch is open. Toolbox is open. And you can tell, you know, this thing has seen some action in a way. Very cool. Gun doesn't elevate any longer, though. I think yeah, that doesn't open. I think it's a T-72 Export M1. Very cool. The dog is snoring in the background. But the detail is exceptional, and like I said, it is die cast. It's tough. It's one of these I really love. Really neat. Like the boxes on the back, and the 12.7 is facing the right way too. Very cool. Next, this one elevates. I believe it elevates. Yeah. Big hitch. And get that 72 out of here. We're talking M1A1HA. This one has real working suspension too. And like I said, all die cast. And panels open. They don't fit, but the panel's still open. I'll have to fix that in a second. I sliced my finger this morning. The hatch opens. I know this for a fact. I used to have a TC for this, but the dog ate it. No, not Krieger. Track pads. Pretty sweet. Doesn't this one open too? Yeah. Loader's hatch opens too. Very cool. Very cool, I have to admit. These front ones open too, but I don't. You know what? Let's leave it alone. I'm holding a camera. I think the coax is a little bit too long there, just a tad. Tow hooks are modeled. Everything's modeled. Got the gas can on there. The bustle rack, very cool. The 50 cal, very nice. Dust is showing up, but. 1 in 32. Nice 50. Nice 50. I don't think the doghouse opens and closes, unfortunately. That's alright. Put that over here. I had these two facing off on my shelf above where I record here. My Humvee. And that's pretty cool. It's a little bit overpainted, but they did a good job. Man, I gotta dust these. But you can tell this is a Marine Corps version because it's got a snorkel. I believe it's Marine Corps version. Yeah, it's got this. Definitely. The cool thing I always liked about this was the spare toes in the back. That's just cool. That's just cool. The detail too. There you go. And supposedly from the storm. I gotta change this. There, that's a little bit better. I wonder if the toes are actually exchangeable out of it. Don't mess with it, Cobra. Very cool. And functional suspension. These turn independent. Got the driver. Very, very cool. This should be bent further back and for that door to open, as far as I can tell. But gotta maneuver this. This actually closes. Very cool. Has the antenna. Neat. And my last big die-cast friend here is my Brad. And oh man, what happened here? I gotta fix that. This is 12.7. Right, hatches open and close. Detachable gas can. Road wheel. The missile launcher does raise and lower. Very cool. And, you know, tough. This will be good stowage reminder for me up close, although mine's going to be in better detail than this when I build my special edition. Although I love how the tracks look. A hell of a lot better in real life. The color is off on this cam, I think. But you got to have that. And looking in the back, you can tell this is an M3, not an M2, because it's got the spare toes and it's got the room for just the twin scouts. The auxiliary doors do not open, though. These don't open, unfortunately. That's okay, I have my supersized one. Very cool. Very cool. And to see it, you know, your little armada. That completes my military die-cast sets, but special edition, I gotta share this with everybody. Only one person has recognized it in the past. Who knows what this is? This was not cheap, by the way. This is the actual Bluesmobile, authorized by Dan Aykroyd. And if you look carefully in there, cigarette packs, ridiculous detail. I don't think there's a cigarette lighter in it either. Fix a cigarette lighter. Everything is as accurate as possible, and Dan Aykroyd actually approved on this one. Do the rears open? I guess they do. I can't do it. Can't do it for now, I guess. There we go. For an edge there. That's amazing. And in the back is, of course, briefcase full of blues, which was one of their best albums. And of course, this is what they took near Lake Wazapamani and put it on the hood. The hood, in fact, does open, but I have to take this off. And the hood has some incredible detail to it. No, this is not damaged. This is the way it looked like, because it's an old Mount Prospect police car. It's the Bluesmobile. Jake and Elwood. Things you acquire over the years, and you never feel bad about doing so.